Welcome to Mihiraa's English Listening Test. Sample Test Part A5. Part A. For questions 1 to 24, complete the notes with the information you hear. Extract 1. Questions 1 to 12. You hear a family physician talking to a patient called Mihiraa. You now have 30 seconds to look at the notes.
Good morning, Mihiraa. Please, have a seat. So, what brings you here today?
Hi, Dr. Jones. Thank you for seeing me. I'm concerned about my skin. I've been experiencing severe xerosis and itchy lately, particularly in my arms and legs.
I see. How long have you been noticing this, Mihiraa?
Doctor, it started about a month ago, but it seems to be getting worse. My skin feels tight and uncomfortable, and sometimes it even flakes.
Have you experienced any other symptoms, Mihiraa, like redness, burning, or cracking?
Not really, just the itchiness and tightness. But my skin looks dull and unhealthy.
Okay. Have you tried any remedies or treatments for this?
I've been using a lot of moisturizer, but it doesn't seem to help much. I even tried oatmeal baths, but they only provided temporary relief.
That's understandable, Mihiraa. Now, let's talk about your medical history. Do you have any allergies or existing skin conditions?
I'm generally healthy. I have an allergy to lidocaine, but I haven't had any major skin problems before.
And how about your family history, Mihiraa? Does anyone in your family have any skin conditions?
My mother does have rosacea, but it's usually well managed.
Interesting. Have you made any recent changes to your lifestyle, like your diet or skincare routine?
Actually, yes. I've been trying to adopt a healthier lifestyle, incorporating a flexitarian diet and increased exercise, but I haven't made any alterations to my skincare regimen.
It's possible that the recent lifestyle modifications could be exacerbating the condition. Mihiraa, increased physical activity may result in dehydration, and certain athletic attire may provoke skin irritation.
Oh, I hadn't considered that.
Well, let's consider some treatment options. I can recommend a topical calcineurin inhibitor cream to help with the itchiness and inflammation. However, Mihiraa, it's important to address the underlying cause of the dryness.
I understand. What can I do about that?
First, we need to ensure you're staying adequately hydrated. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day. You can also try using a humidifier at home, especially at night.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Additionally, consider switching to gentler skincare products. Mihiraa, look for fragrance-free and hypoallergenic options. Avoid harsh soaps and hot showers, which can strip your skin of its natural oils.
I'll keep that in mind.
Finally, while exercise is great for overall health, Mihiraa, make sure your workout clothes are made from aerated fabrics and avoid wearing them for extended periods after sweating.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jones. I feel much more hopeful now.
Extract 2. Questions 13 to 24. You hear a diabetologist talking to a patient called Mihiraa. You now have 30 seconds to look at the notes.
Good morning, Mihiraa. How have you been doing since our last appointment?
Hi Dr. Carls. I've been doing all right overall, but I have had a few issues.
I see. Can you tell me more about what symptoms you've been experiencing, Mihiraa?
Well, there was a period where I felt quite lethargic, even after taking my usual insulin doses.
Oh, is it?
Yes, doctor. And sometimes, after I eat, my blood sugar seems to spike up, even if I follow my usual meal plan.
I understand. Are you still taking the same medications we discussed last time?
Yes, I am. I'm taking Lantus insulin at night and Humalog before meals.
Okay. Mihiraa, have you traveled anywhere recently?
Yes, actually. I went on a week-long trip to Goa with my friends last month. Our itinerary included exploring the beaches, trying out local cuisine, and visiting historical landmarks.
Interesting. Did your travel routine or dietary habits change significantly during the trip?
Well, I did try some new foods and maybe indulge in some sweets more than usual, but I also made sure to stay active by swimming and exploring the city.
I see. What kind of activities did you do in Goa? Were you able to maintain your regular exercise routine, Mihiraa?
We did a lot of sightseeing and walking around, but I didn't have access to a gym or my usual workout equipment.
It's understandable, Mihiraa. Did you notice any changes in your blood sugar levels during your trip?
Unfortunately, yes. My readings were higher than usual, and I had a couple of hyperglycemic episodes.
Alright, Mihiraa. Based on your description, it's possible that the combination of dietary changes, elevated stress from travel, and reduced physical exertion could be contributing to your fatigue and blood sugar dysregulation.
That makes sense. So, what can I do to improve things?
Well, I recommend calibrating your insulin dosage to compensate for the recent changes. Mihiraa, we can also discuss some strategies for managing your diet while traveling and finding alternative forms of exercise when your usual routine is disrupted.
That sounds helpful.
Let's focus on some remedies, Mihiraa. I recommend incorporating more low glycemic index foods into your diet and resuming your regular exercise routine.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
I believe it would be beneficial to monitor your blood glucose levels more stringently for the next few weeks. We can then analyze the data together and refine your treatment plan as needed. Additionally, Mihiraa, I might suggest incorporating a continuous glucose monitoring system to provide more real-time insights into your blood sugar fluctuations.
I'm open to trying that. Excellent. We'll schedule another appointment in 4 weeks to discuss your progress and make any necessary modifications. In between, if you encounter any exacerbation of your condition, please notify us promptly. Thank you so much, Dr. Carls. I appreciate your guidance.
That is the end of Part A. Now look at the answers.